His is the kind of headlamp you bring when you refuse to be caught blind out there. The XPH30R hits hard with serious brightness and that rock-solid aluminum build that feels like a real tool, not a cheap toy. The moment you snap it from the headband to the magnetic clip, you feel that ready-for-work attitude. It pivots smoothly, it locks into place, and the Pure Beam system gives you that clean, powerful flood to spot transition with zero nonsense, just pure visibility when the sun is gone and the woods get loud. And the best part? This thing runs like a workhorse with its rechargeable core, giving you the reliability you need when battery packs aren't an option. You can clip it to your chest, your pack, your truck hood, wherever you need hands-free lighting. It's the kind of gear you buy once and depend on for years. The kind of gear that earns a permanent spot in your survival kit because it never quits when conditions turn ugly. This isn't just a survival kit, it's a complete two-person emergency system built for the real world. Every piece inside is upgraded, organized, and ready for deployment the moment things go sideways. The bag opens up like a mission-ready panel, giving you immediate access to medical gear, shelter tools, protection essentials, fire-starting equipment, food solutions, and more. Nothing is thrown in randomly. Everything has its place, its purpose, and its own high-quality build designed for long-term reliability. This is the level of kit you take seriously. What really sets the Companion V2 apart is how efficiently it supports two people. The shelter components pack down tight, the medical gear is legit, not cheap bandages, and the protective tools feel like something you'd trust when you're far from safety. The layout makes it fast and intuitive even when adrenaline spikes. It's a survival system for people who want to be over-prepared, not just prepared, and it stands in that rare category of kits you'd trust with your life and someone else's. This belt isn't just a belt, it's a rugged, no-holes, quick-adjust survival strap built to outlast the worst environments. The ratcheting system is buttery smooth, tough as nails, and completely reliable whether you're climbing, bending, or hauling gear. The tactical buckle feels solid with real mechanical confidence, locking exactly where you want it and staying there. It doesn't stretch, sag, or warp, which means your EDC tools stay exactly where they should, even under load. And here's the real kicker. In a survival scenario, this belt doubles as a serious piece of emergency equipment. You can use it for lashing, securing items, tightening gear to a pack, or even as part of a makeshift rescue setup. It's clean, sharp, strong, and ready for action with zero flashy gimmicks. Just pure survival utility wrapped in a belt that looks good enough for everyday wear but fights like a tactical tool when the situation turns hostile. This isn't your average pen, this is a precision-built, aircraft-grade survival tool with real bite behind it. You feel the weight immediately, strong enough to break glass, sturdy enough for self-defense, and refined enough to write smoothly in any conditions. The knurling, the grip, the machining, everything screams durability. It's compact, discreet, and sits in your pocket like a normal EDC item, yet carries the same confidence as a small tactical weapon. The survival edges of this pen come alive the moment things get rough. The integrated glass breaker is no joke, and the reinforced body is designed for serious impact. In an emergency, you can deploy it fast without fumbling, and the pen still works flawlessly for your everyday writing tasks. It's one of those rare EDC pieces that actually earns its place small, powerful, and built for the kind of moments you hope never happen but want to be ready for. The Catapult Pro is the type of flashlight you carry when you want distance, punch, and absolute reliability in the dark. It throws a beam so tight and powerful that it feels like a handheld searchlight, cutting straight through fog, open fields, and dense forest without losing clarity. The machining is flawless. Every ridge, every contour is built for grip and control, and the moment you power it on, you know this is a professional tool, not a casual flashlight. The high-performance LED engine and efficient driver system give you clean, consistent brightness that doesn't flicker even when you push it hard. What makes this light a true survival companion is how intelligently it balances power with endurance. The rechargeable battery system gives you long run times, and the simple, tactical UI lets you switch modes without losing precious seconds. The Catapult Pro is compact enough to pack anywhere but strong enough to trust during real emergencies, nighttime hunts, or deep wilderness navigation. It's the flashlight you reach for when you refuse to compromise, built strong, shining far, and performing every single time. This purifier is built for people who move through wild terrain and need dependable clean water fast. The system is compact, rugged, and surprisingly efficient, turning muddy, questionable sources into drinkable water in a matter of moments. With its multi-stage filtration setup, you get serious protection against bacteria and contaminants without bulky equipment or complicated pumps. It's the kind of purifier you toss into your pack and forget until you need it, then it becomes the most important piece of gear you have. What stands out is the effortless flow and smart design that keep the process simple even when conditions aren't. Whether you're refilling from a river, stream, or standing water source, the purifier keeps working smoothly, giving you hydration security far from civilization. For survival kits, long hikes, and emergency preparedness, it's one of those tools that quietly does its job but makes a massive difference. Lightweight, reliable, and built for tough situations, exactly what outdoor survival demands. The Fire Fast Trekker hits that perfect balance between traditional craftsmanship and hardcore survival performance. Made with a thick ferro rod and a solid natural wood handle that gives you real control, this fire starter produces massive molten sparks that can ignite tinder even in wet, windy conditions. It's built to take abuse, scraping, striking, dropping, and still perform with the same confidence every time. When temperatures drop or storms roll in, this tool earns its place by delivering consistent ignition power. For survivalists, reliability is everything. And that's exactly what this starter brings to the table. The striker bites aggressively, throwing a shower of sparks hot enough to kickstart everything from dry grass to prepared fire bundles. You can use it with gloves, in the rain, or even when your hands are shaking from cold, it still gets the job done. It's simple, tough, and made for the kind of situations where fire isn't optional, it's your lifeline. This machete is a beast built for clearing brush, slicing through dense undergrowth, and handling heavy chopping tasks without hesitation. The blade shape combines a forward-weighted strike with aggressive serrations on the spine, making it a multi-use cutting tool capable of both slashing and sawing. The handle locks into your palm with a rubberized grip that stays secure in sweat, rain, or mud, giving you absolute confidence with every swing. You feel the power the moment you pick it up. What makes the jungle primitive stand out is how it transitions between roles. Need to chop small timber for a fire? It powers through. Need to clear a trail in thick jungle? It eats vines and branches like nothing. Need to scrape bark or do more delicate utility cuts? The blade geometry handles those too. It's the kind of machete that quickly becomes your go-to outdoor tool because it delivers raw strength, versatility, and durability, exactly what true survival situations demand. When you're deep outdoors and every device is running on fumes, this solar charger becomes your lifeline. The panels open wide with a tough, flexible build that pulls in serious sunlight even on partially cloudy days. It's engineered to deliver stable, efficient charging without the overheating or drop-offs you get from cheap panels. The moment those USB ports light up, you feel that relief. Your GPS, phone, radio, or power bank starts climbing back into safe territory. This isn't gimmick-level solar, it's a real power solution for people who move far beyond the grid. The best part is how reliable it stays over long use. The reinforced stitching, weather-resistant surfaces, and sturdy corner loops mean you can hang it off your pack, strap it to your tent, or spread it out on a rock without worrying about tearing anything. It keeps producing clean energy as long as the sun is up, turning dead electronics into working gear again. In a true survival scenario, consistency is everything, and this panel delivers it quietly, efficiently, and every single day. This knife brings that traditional outdoor workmanship mixed with modern durability, and you feel it instantly in the handle and blade balance. The fixed blade has a sturdy, dependable profile thick enough for batoning wood, sharp enough for detailed carving, and tough enough to be your everyday bushcraft companion. The wooden scales give it a warm, natural grip that sits comfortably in the hand, letting you work for long periods without fatigue. It's a knife that wants to be used, not just admired. Out in the field, the Beta proves its worth with clean slicing, precise tip work, and the rugged strength to handle the rough tasks most knives fail at. The leather sheath adds serious outdoor practicality, holding the blade securely while still quick to draw when you need it. Fire prep, feather sticks, food prep, camp chores, this knife does it all with confidence. It's the kind of blade you keep for years because it never stops performing, no matter how hard you push it. This duffel bag is built like a military-grade workhorse, ready to haul heavy loads without giving up a single stitch. The materials are thick, rugged, and built for abuse, dust, rain, concrete, vehicles, you name it. The reinforced bottom, heavy-duty zippers, and strong carry points make it feel like a bag that's made for deployment-level environments. When you grab those handles, the structure stays firm, not floppy, giving you real confidence in the weight you're carrying. Inside, the KEIKKA is a smart, open layout that fits gear efficiently without overcomplicating the space. You can throw in clothing, tools, kits, boots, or survival gear, and it swallows it all while staying comfortable to carry. The strap system is overbuilt in the best way, thick, supportive, and designed to take strain off your shoulders. This is the kind of bag that stays with you for years, becoming your go-to transport system whether you're traveling, training, or heading into the wild with real equipment. This jacket is built for operators, rescuers, and anyone who needs real protection with mobility. The outer shell is tough, weather-resistant, and reinforced in all the high-wear zones, giving it that heavy-duty armor feeling without sacrificing comfort. The stitching, pocket layout, and paneling all scream purpose. This is gear designed for people who work in unpredictable environments. Zip it up and it feels like a proper tactical layer that locks in warmth, blocks wind, and gives you controlled movement even under gear. Where this jacket shines is in its functional details. The pockets are placed exactly where your hands expect them, the materials flex where they need to, and the high-end construction gives you that confident, ready-for-anything stance. Whether you're climbing, hiking, responding to emergencies, or just facing cold and brutal weather, this jacket stays reliable. It's not fashion, it's performance equipment built for tough missions and long-term survival use. This multi-tool is built for real field work, not pocket toy convenience. The moment you unfold it, the tools lock out with a firm, confident snap, no wobble, no flex, no cheap joints. The pliers bite down with serious strength, the blades come sharp out of the box, and every attachment feels purpose-built for outdoor tasks. Cutting rope, tightening gear, small repairs, quick fixes, and survival chores. It's compact enough to carry every day, but strong enough to step in when your primary tools fail. What really sets it apart is the rugged durability of the entire frame. You can drop it, torque it, push it into hard material, and it refuses to give up. The ergonomic grip keeps the tool steady even when your hands are wet or cold. Out in the woods, it becomes your quiet problem solver, opening cans, cutting branches, fixing equipment, stripping cordage, or even assisting in fire prep. A multi-tool is only as good as its reliability, and this one shows up every single time. These climbing steps are engineered for hunters and survivalists who need secure, stable elevation in unpredictable terrain. Each step locks into the tree with a firm bite, giving you a solid foothold that doesn't flex or shift under pressure. The design keeps the weight down while maintaining the strength needed for climbing with gear, bows, or packs. Once installed, they feel like an extension of the tree, rigid, reliable, and ready for vertical movement. Safety and confidence are everything when you're climbing, and that's exactly where these steps shine. The surface grip keeps your boots planted, even in wet or cold conditions. The spacing and structure give you a natural climbing rhythm, reducing fatigue on longer ascents. Whether you're setting up a hunting stand or establishing a vantage point in survival scenarios, these steps give you the height advantage without sacrificing stability. They're simple, tough, and built for serious outdoor missions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell for more videos just like this.